Evening people, welcome back to the channel. Tonight we've got P1RCs or P1 Race Communities Gr2 League, so some faster cars tonight for you guys. It's a team event. They have got Team Nissan, Team Lexus and Team Honda. Let's just flick over. Oh, yeah, just waiting for them to join the race. More lobby changes coming in. So 2 races tonight. We've got 15 minutes of quali and 2 20-minute races. Reverse grid race 4, race 2. I think they have rolling start as well, yeah, for race 2 as well. Does make it slightly easier into turn 1. There is an extra point on offer for pole position and fastest lap in both races. 2 points on offer for driver of the day, but that's where you lot come in. So you watch the races as much as I do. You guys get to choose the driver of the day, not me. So the guy's just heading out on the track then. Let's just put a bit more info for you guys. So, full start check in race 1. Reverse grid with rolling starts. Slipstream real, damage low. Initial fuel is default, so it's just a full tank. Tyre wear and fuel depletion is at ×1, so it shouldn't cause any issues tonight. Darren, evening, how you doing? Shortcut penalty is on wheat, tyre compound is soft, bop is on, tuning prohibited. Tonight we are live from Monza. No chicane tonight, so it's an all-out blast down the ridiculously long straight, which a lot of people have complained about, saying they're going to sleep down it. It doesn't matter how fast your car is either. It just takes forever. So yeah, as mentioned, we have got 3 teams. We've got Team Nissan, Team Honda and Team Lexus. I think we're missing a couple of drivers tonight. 14 in the lobby, so we're at least 1 short. Let's see if we've got any. If we got in, we'll have a bit of a stand-in somewhere. Let's have a look. P1 Baggy, Dylan, Ghost Realm, Fitzruckus, Sticky Boy. I don't know who Sticky Boy is. New driver tonight. Let's see who he gets on. Valium Rage, P1 Diz, Luke Doherty, Manny, Scooby, Mocking Weeks, Red GT, and Raoul. Good. Yes, I'm all right, mate. I'm all right. That's it. It's Darren, that is, yeah. Why is it saying I've got 22 comments and I can only see 5? What on earth is going on? Right, let's get ourselves out on track then. So yeah, live from Monza tonight. We'll go through the order of people. Why is it saying I've got 26 messages? I can only see 2 Darrens. That's not good. Yeah, messages going crazy. Let's turn the stuff on. Let's forget about the messages going bonkers. So, Luke Doherty, currently first man out on track, driving for Team Nissan. No penalty on his outlap though. Burnfry, evening, how you doing? Stu, evening, how you doing? Dory, evening. Benny, evening. So, Doherty then 132.3. Oh, these are not outlets, okay. Push down the order. Baggy, driving for Team Honda. Currently put, oh, he did put fastest lap in, he's just been outsmoked. GT, P1 Baggy. Bumper to bumper down there, trying to use each other. So it's a curve at Grande then. GT trying to go around the outside of P1 Baggy. This is only quali. Alright, let's run through the order now. Put some hot laps in. Dylan Curtin then taking pole position for Team Lexus. We've got a crash going on just there. GT getting it all wrong. So Dylan driving for Team Lexus. Currently holding pole position. Raul in second on the grid, 1:30.1. Driving for Team Nissan. Third place, also Team Nissan, P1 Diz. Sticky Boy, like I say, new driver tonight. Anybody, any idea who Sticky Boy is? Currently in fourth position, 1:30.7, driving for Team Lexus. Manny into fifth, then Team Honda, 1:31.7. Manny Rage just chucked himself into third though, 1:30.7. Fourth now. Weeks comes through again. 1:30.3. Team Lexus, Fizz Ruckus as well. Team Lexus firing himself past Mocking Weeks there. G'day, Benny. So time's tumbling then. Anyone tell me why my messages are saying I've got 70 messages? But there's not. So Quilton holds it on to pole position. Second then, 1:30.0 for Diz. Team Nissan. Team Nissan for Raul as well, 1:30.6. Third place. Mocking Weeks Team Lexus then in fourth, 1:30.3. Scooby, 1:30.6 for Scoobs in Team Nissan as well. Ghost Jump Game in Team Lexus, he's currently sitting in sixth, 1:30.6. Body push all the way down to seventh now, then 1:30.7. Team Nissan trying to get a bit of a toe off Doherty in front by the look of it. Sticky Boy down in eighth now, 1:30.7. Going for the slingshot. Straight past Doherty, who's currently sitting in 10th on the grid, 1:30.9. Down in 12th now, 1:31.2. Banging all the way at the back of the pack, 1:31.2 for Max. Team Honda. Nissan here. Got no Don Dotter tonight. Not sure what's happening with Don. Real 72 either, so Team Honda, two drivers down already. And that's where has he gone now? This man's Sticky Boy, standing driver. Don't know where they found him from. He's on track trying to fill a position for Team Lexus, currently sitting in ninth, not too bad. Team Lexus, so Dylan, Bert Fry, you not racing tonight? Why aren't you racing, Bert Fry? Dory not racing either tonight. So two drivers down for Team Honda, there's down two drivers. Team Lexus down two drivers as well. Sorry, 8 minutes into quali. To be on track. Let's find that driver there. So we'll go on board with Ghost Jump Gaming. Team Lexus driver having a little bit of a toe off his teammate in front, Sticky Boy. Power through there, trying to go down the inside into the chicane. To back off. And losing the tail of that Lexus. That's a shame. Now we'll go on board with Sticky Boy then. So we're just coming through Lesmo 1. to Lesmo 2. Awkward little turns, those. So hard on the power again now. All the way down the straight towards the chicane, under the bridge. Braking just on the second bridge. Hard on the brakes, down into third, then letting it roll through the first section, powering out through the second, third apexes. Hard on the power. Oh, no, he's not hard on the power. He's let off a little bit. And the back straight towards Parabolica. One or two drivers may get this wrong. And then back onto this start-finish straight. As I say, these boys have decided to opt for no chicane tonight, so we'll see how long this start-finish straight is. Right there to the right. Full power through Curva Grande. Banging on the brakes at about 110. Through the chicane, Ghost Drive Gaming still parked up at the side of the track. Let's have another quick run through the order. See what positions have changed. RCM Baba then chucked himself onto pole position. He's got a 129.5 for Raul. Dylan in second then. 129.6. So a couple of drivers breaking that 129 mark. Dizzy in third, 129.6. Sticky Boy back up into fourth with a 130.2. Himself into fourth with a 133. 30.3 that is. Hopkins, he's got a 130.320. Sits him in sixth. Valium Rage seventh, 130.384. 555, 130.6. Fizz. Nissan Savage at the minute, 130.8 on that last lap there, lap 7. Doherty still holding 10th, 130.9. Baggy has made up a position on 131.0. Manny now at the back of the grid in race 1. 131.2. 3 minutes left of quali. Cliche, evening mate, how you doing? Just a bit of this. Thanks, Dory. Blah, blah, blah. How long is quali? 15 minutes. 15 minutes, Benny. 3 minutes left. Cheer. No Don or Jazz, no. Both unable to race. Yep, no Burnt Fry either. Dory. Oh, we have got. Where's he gone? Now, third place, Sticky Boy, 129.5. Anyone want to enlighten me onto who Sticky Boy is? Is it Benny Beatson, who was trying to be pressured into racing? Yes, could do with a few likes on the vid. Cheers, Cliche. So anyone tell me why I've got nearly 200 comments, but there's only like 10? Not, there's like 20, but it keeps flashing up on screen. I've got 168 comments now. Interesting. So Raul holding on to P1. Plenty of 129s in his lap list there. 2 minutes left to quali. We'll see another lap in at this point. Find the points just towards the end of qualifying. himself up into pole position though, come the end of this qualifying. Sorry, I've been looking at my phone trying to find the points, I can't find them. Dizzy's up into pole position, 129.4. So not that much quicker than Raul in second. Sticky Boy in third, 129.5. Dylan fourth, 129.6. 10 seconds left of quali. Reg GT fifth on 30.2. Sixth then. 30.3 for Mocking. Valium Rage 7th on 30.3 as well. Strong Gaming all over the place in the sand, going sideways. Fastest on there, 130.5 as well. So Scooby 9th on 30.6. Fizz Ruckus 10th on 30.8 for Fizz. Manny 11th. Luke Doherty in 12th. And Maggie 13th. Race 1, 20 minutes. Standard grid start, false start check as well, so better get it right. Oh, denied, Luke. See if you can do what you did on Monday in the minis. Right, so Nissan holding the front of the grid. Team Lexus in second row of the grid, and they're away. Oh, it's a poor start from Stiggy Boy. He's dropping positions. Oh, there's chaos behind. Who's been punted? Ghost Realm Gaming getting tangled up somewhere. He's now at the back of the pack. He's got rear end damage as well. But Raul currently holds on to P1 then as they head around the first turn, coming under pressure from Team Honda behind. P1 Dizzy also piling a bit of pressure on him. He's got Team Lexus in third position, Dylan Curtin, GT in fourth then for Team Honda. Doherty, Team Nissan, trying to battle it out with Fizz Ruckus for that fifth position. Loses out to Fizz through Lesmos. Slowed him down as well, almost running a little bit wide through there, so he's now got Valiant Rage right on his tail, looking to make a move. Ruckus looking to go a little bit defensive down there. So Fizz holding on to fifth then. Whether he holds it down here, I don't know. Big train of Nissan's behind him. Doherty then in sixth, Valiant Rage seventh. Looking for a bit of a move around the outside of Fizz there. Not able to get it done. He does switch back on the apex though. Now on the inside line and the exit. So Fizz and Luke still battling it out for fifth position. Luke Doherty just holding out in front at the minute. So let's run back through. Fizz Ruckus in sixth, Valiant Rage seventh, Sticky Boy eighth. Scooby from 5 in 9th, and the inside of Sticky Boy there, Mocking in 10th. Some intense racing here, right here at the back of this pack. So Mocking in 10th, Manny in 11th. He's just got past, Maggie's just got past him into 11th. So Manny 12th, Ghost Realm Gaming, trying to catch up with these guys, 4 seconds back currently. So back out front, a train of 4 drivers. Made a bit of a break. Raul in the lead of this little pack of 4. Team Lexus up into second, managing to get past P1 Diz. P1 Diz trying to get that position back, looking to defend from Reg GT in fourth, driving for Team Honda. Losing a bit of time there, Reg. Trying to tuck themselves in the slipstream and gain that time. Switch that up to maybe this camera angle. Complete time to the apex through there. Dylan running it a little bit wide. GT just trying to tuck himself into anyone's slipstream at the minute. Thank you, I'll have both of yours. Dylan and Diz running side by side. winning out there, taking that, holding on to that second position. The Nissan's coming back at him, but you can see the toe of Reg GT's looking to go around the outside, so 3 wide through through Curva Grande. Able to hold that position though, Reg GT. Still keeps fourth, he is back in this fight. Some clean racing from these P1 boys. 3 wide into there, doesn't always work. Hardly ever works. So Lesmo 1 then. Oh, the driver's keeping it on track through there. See if anyone keeps it through Lesmo 2. Raoul's just managed to make a little bit of a break now up front. He's now managed to gain a second off Diz, who's managed to hold on to second. Getting back past Dylan then. Dylan third. GT fourth. Luke Doherty up into fifth now. To make a break from Luke Doherty, from Fitzruckers behind, looking to close that gap down on Reg GT in front and get involved with those drivers in front. Fitzruckers in sixth, managed to make a bit of a gap between himself and Sticky Boy as well, then a second back for Sticky Boy, and a big gap back to Valiant Rage in eighth. 2.7 seconds, coming under pressure from Baggy for that eighth position. Baggy down the inside. So back onto this long start finish straight. Who's going to win out down here? Sun takes it at the minute. He's now got the slipstream coming back at Valley of Rage down here then. He's back down the inside. Side by side still. Valley will have the inside line into this next turn. So Baggy having to relinquish that position. Holds on to ninth though. Goes around Gaming closing in on him as well. Goes around in 10th then. It's 0.7 of a second back from Baggy. Scooby in 11th, 2.7 seconds back now. In 12th, big gap back for Mocking Weeks. Oh, he's on the sand there as well. 10.7 seconds back. And the effort 2.7 back from Mocking. Team Honda, one team Lexus driver, all way off the pace at the minute. They are only 20-minute races, so a lot of work to do for those two at the back to try and catch up to any kind of fight. So, Raoul holds on to P1 then, to lap 4, sorry, for lap 5. Is he closing in using that slipstream? He's trapped Dylan with him. GT now second off. Needs to get back in this fight. Luke Doherty now 3.3 back. And a little bit of a penalty as well for Luke. He's going to think about losing that. Boy then 6th, some gaps starting to develop already in race 1. Fitzruckers 7th, Valiant Rage 8th. Managed to keep Baggy Snails behind him. So these cars absolutely full of aero, downforce and power. They like to be driven fast rather than slow. They don't grip when they're being driven slow. As you can see, they will sort of wiggle about as they're coming through some of these slower turns. So no air pushing down on them to keep those tyres squished into the ground. So goes Strami in 10th then, picking up a penalty for some corner cutting action there by the look of it. Nice big second for him as well to lose. Scooby 11th. Just keep an eye on that gap. I think Scooby might be closing in. Mocking Weeks then 9.7 back in 12th. And the effect now 4.1 back. So Manny's losing time. Wow, still under pressure from the attacks from P1 Diz and Dylan Kyorty. HGT pulled a bit of time back on these guys. Chucked in a little purple sector as well. He'll be happy with that. So pretty much right back in this fight now for HGT. Still a good four-way fight here. Sticky Boy then 5th, long way off the drivers in front, 6.3 seconds. So it looks like Luke Doherty's got it wrong somewhere. To allow Sticky Boy through. So on board with Rao then, looking back at 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Dizzy, Dylan and Reg. Rao just starting to pull a little bit of a gap there. It will come down due to the slipstream. Swerving on the brake in there from Diz. It's a little bit wide. Dylan trying to stick right in his slipstream though to get as good a tow as possible down here. See if Dylan and Diz close up on Rowell. Still get the tow as they come around this corner. Still closing in on Rowell. Not going to get him before the chicane though. Although Dylan's going for a move on Diz. Again, he's had to back out of that. Compromising Diz's line into the chicane though. Trying to lose his penalty, or a little bit of his penalty as he ran through there. It's all playing into Rowell's hands though. Still not managed to completely disappear, the gap's only half a second. So 10 minutes into race 1, Team Nissan in P1 and P2. Team Lexus in P3, Team Honda P4. Team Lexus in P5, Team Nissan P6, Nissan 7th and 8th, Team Lexus 9th, Lexus in 10th, Lexus in 11th, Honda 12th, and Honda 13th, now in 12th. So maybe had some off-track action himself for Bags. 9th position earlier on. Is he a lot closer to Rowell this time? Is he going to go for a move around the outside? He's got his nose in. If he can keep it there, he's going to have the advantage into turn 2. Hard on the brakes into the chicane, then Dizzy goes down the inside. Dylan tries to follow him through, doesn't quite get that done. He's compromised his entry into the chicane. That slowed him right down, lost a lot of time to Rowell and Diz now. Under the pressure from Reg GT then, 0.3 of a second. These drivers just a little bit of a penalty to lose as well. Yeah, that's just allowed Diz and Rowell to run off down the road a little bit. It's half a second almost between P1 Diz and Rowell. And 1.2 back to Dylan Kjorten. As well, Dylan looking to try and catch back up with the 2 drivers in front. GT doing everything he can to stick in the slipstream. So Sticky Boy racing himself at the minute. 4 seconds either way, 4.7 either way of him. Doherty in 6th. Close on his tail in 8th. Fitzruckus running a bit wide through that final turn then. So on to 9th. These drivers chucking over to that right hand side just to either drop a toe or pick one up. So Strel. 4.6 seconds back. He's got Mocking Wheat's only a second back from him. Both Team Lexus drivers. So yeah, Mocking has closed that gap back up. Baggy now 6 seconds back. 12th position. Like I say, he was running in 9th. Not sure what happened to Baggy. Manny Affleck 13th. Then also Team Honda. out again for this P1 position. Raul's in the more advantageous spot. He's now got the toe on Diz down the start-finish straight. So you might just see the same move that Diz has pulled on Raul in reverse. Good racing between these boys. There's close racing between all of these drivers really. It's clean as well. So Raul then looking to go down the inside. Dizzy's going defensive. Holds on to P1 then. Raul deciding not to do anything dangerous and compromise Team Nissan's chances of good points tonight in race 1. Stewie or Dory or Benny, someone send me the points. Send me the points. Send me them quick. So Dylan then still 1.2 seconds back from Raul, unable to close that gap back up on the two Nissan drivers in front. Still got Red GT lurking in the background, ready to make a move at Dylan's expense. Sticky boy, he's closed the gap up a little bit, pulled in 0.7 of a second on Red GT. Over Luke Doherty. Luke was only 4.7 seconds back. He's now 9.8 back. Valium Rage 6.5 back for Valium. He's got himself past Scooby now. Scooby in 8th. There's Ruckus trying to put the pressure on Scooby, then coming down the back straight. Chucks himself into a inside position. Doesn't get it done through Parabolica. Tries to stick in the slipstream of the Nissan down start finish straight. Let's see. Definitely close enough. Scooby is picking up a little bit of a toe from Valium Rage in front, so it might not be as easy as Biz Ruckus wanted. Let's go down the inside. Going to get it done. Scooby though goes for a late lunge, tries to get that position back, compromised him a little bit. He might pick up a penalty for that. Seems to have got away with it so far. So sneaky Scooby then up into 7th with the late lunge into the chicane. Just to fire himself past Valium Rage. This Ruckus then just sitting in the background watching that all occur. Holding on to 9th at the minute. Ghost Rail game in 10th. Oh, more penalty for Ghost Rail. It was a second. It was 2 or 2 plus. It's 2 plus now. 1.8 seconds back from Fizz, so the drivers in front he can aim for. 3 minutes left in this race. He's got Mocking Week's only 1.4 back. Is there anything Mocking can do to close that gap up? That's 1.3 actually. Manny Affleck now 14.6 seconds back. Given the advantage in race 2, if he stays in this position, he will start at the front of the pack. It's a rolling start as well. So the gaps between the drivers will be bigger. Which gives him a slight advantage into the first turn. So Raul then back up into P1, 0.3 of a second over Dizzy. But Dylan and Red GT both close back up on the two Nissan drivers in front. So all starting to kick off again at the end of race 1. A little bit more of a gap has Raul. Slipstream starting to come in now then. P1 Dizzy closing up. Trying to take Raul down the inside, not getting it done. Again, he's in a good position now to get this position. Might be able to drag Dylan and Reg GT past as well. Let's see. So P1 Diz then chucks himself out. Goes for the move past. Dylan Kjortin going with him. So the Nissan and the Lexus both past Raul then. three wide again into turn one. Some brave driving going on here. Dylan Kilton then making the most of that from third into first. 1 minute 28 remaining on the clock. So a bit of driving from Dylan there. Just looked like he was waiting for his chance. Although he lost a bit of time midway through the race, he managed to gain it back. He's got a minute to try and fend off the attacks from P1 Diz and Raul. Reg GT is still in this race as well, right on Raul's tail then, as we head down this next long straight. The SWEARY, I believe it is. Hard on the brakes then, and the bridge to the chicane. Bit of oversteer for Raul. He's got the power on the way out. Will he be able to get this position off Diz? Bit of a bump traff, trying to help his teammate out to keep up with Dylan, who just seems to have pulled away a little bit, 0.4 of a second. Nearly 0.5 now, 30 seconds remaining on the clock. They will get another lap in. Across the line now. Will Diz be able to get back past before the chicane? Or has Dylan pulled an absolute blinder? So this goes for the inside line, sorry, inside through there. Does Dylan hold it? Not quite. Does he? Raul's going for a late lunge as well. Can we three wide into the chicane? We are. Who's one out through there? Raul's almost off track. P1 Diz, he's had to take a shortcut. Dylan's now down in fourth position. He won't be happy with that. Down the inside of Reg GT. Three wide through there as well. Oh my God, it's getting a bit chaotic, a bit fighty. Three wide through Lesmo too, amazing. So Dizzy's managed to pull away a little bit, 1.4 seconds now. Managed to get away without a penalty as well. Reg GT out of nowhere has chucked himself up into second. Dylan Kilton third, Raul now in fourth. There's one last straight to try and make a move. Some of the drivers already finished. Sorry if I'm not paying attention to anyone else, but this seems to be where it's at the minute. So P1 Diz then holds on to that 1.4 second lead. It looks quite comfortable to take the win. Reg GT then second. Nobody manages to get a position through there. Dylan Kilton's going to come home third. Raul's going to come home in fourth. There it is. Sticky Boy ended up not that far back, only 1.5 seconds back for the new driver Sticky Boy in fifth. Doherty's going to come home in sixth then, 17.7 seconds back. Fizz has already finished in seventh, as has Scooby. Mocking Weeks ninth. Ghost Realm Gaming in 10th. Valium Rage in 11th. And Manny Outback in 12th. We lost Raggy Snails halfway through that. Don't have the points. Is it not on the group chat or something? Or on the Facebook page or something? Stewie. I can't do two things at once, come on. Why am I all tangled up? Oh my God. It's amazing. I didn't have an issue getting the stream started tonight, not like last night where it just decided to go nope for about 10 minutes. I missed pretty much all of qualifying last night in the GR3 Enduro. Yeah, some really good racing there in the GR2s. Some close door banging action. As you can see, three wide through some of those turns. Some drivers compromised, but that is racing. I don't know whether there's any... Oh, Ghost Realm Gaming saying that was shocking, but that was just him talking about his own race, I think. See if any of the other boys who are out front give it a whoa, that was great, or a oi. We'll see. Yeah, me too, Stewie. Yeah, shame for Raul. Yeah, holding on to that P1 and then just being pushed down into fourth. Not happy at all. Is he saying he got pushed off track? You Can't moan. Took the win. So 10 minutes till race 2, reverse grid. Where's Raoul gone now? Yeah, Luke's got a point. Without slipstream, you do seem to be end up racing yourself. Raoul's back in the room. Baggy's still in the room as well. Good. GT just mentioning the 3 wide into the chicane. That's never going to work into the chicane. Might do it around Curva Grande, but definitely not through the chicane. Damn it, people! Look in the top left-hand corner, top right-hand corner. What I'm talking about? It keeps popping up. 507 comments. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. Talking about. YouTube's gone bonkers. Hope it stays like that. That's got to help the algorithms, surely. 11 people watching and you lot are yapping away like mad, look. But not yapping. Like I say, what helps those algorithms? So yeah, Raoul just changing settings there, then rolling start for race 2. That's not Raoul's room, it's Baggy's room. Yeah, rolling start for race 2, reverse grid. So that will put Baggy Snails on pole position. Unless he throws himself at the back for a bit of a self-penalisation. We'll see what happens there. Maniafik then will start, or would have started on pole position in race 2. Valiant Rage second, Ghost Realm. Mockin, Scooby, Fizz Ruckus, Luke, Sticky Boy, Raoul, yeah, Lucky Raoul, Dylan, Reg GT and P1 Diz. So yes, points on offer. They do get points for fastest lap pole position, but they also get points, 2 points for driver of the day. So don't forget, we've got one more race to go. 2 points for driver of the day, and that's down to you lot. I can give you a little bit of a, yeah, I think this guy did alright. He's getting my vote, but then it's entirely up to you lot. You can tell me no. Currently, oh, if I had to pick one now, oh, I don't know. See, I should pick one of them top 4 for the really good racing they had. But at the minute, I'm looking at newbie, Sticky Boy. Come out of nowhere. Snuck into 5th. But it's not over yet. We've got another race. I'll tell Reg that the apprentice is here. I will. Where is he at? Mr. Reginald of the G of the T. Hang on. There you are, bottom corner. What's your name? Sean Carberry. You're even gonna get, look. Gonna get your name in lights. Sort of. You only get 1 R as well. do that properly, come on. Not your name. No, forget that. I'm not doing that properly. Why have you gone down there? I didn't want you to do that. Oh yeah, it does go down there, fair enough. That's not it. Another one of them. Boom. There it is. Told him. Will he laugh or start calling your names? Shawnee boy! That's what he says. You can probably see that. I don't know, if you're watching on your phone you probably can't see that. So, a couple of 3 minutes till race 2. Coming up for 600 comments. You go, people. You go with your dodgy cheat button or whatever. It's definitely, I'm definitely pressing live chat, and there definitely isn't 574 messages. There definitely isn't. How quick they're popping up, your fingers would be on fire, you lot. Look, it's not even giving it a chance for that damn thing to go off the screen. It's going up that quick. Top right hand corner, it don't stop. He said cheers and then a word I'm not saying on here because I'll probably get banned for saying it, even though it's not actually the word that people think it is, but it sounds very similar, so I won't say it. But it revolves around Big Les. Yeah, nah, mate. And that's what it revolves around. Know you know. So, 1 minute till race 2, let's get yourself on track. Some good deliveries on these cars again tonight. Was it Scooby-Doo that did them? Not too sure. He's trying to get the most out of these few minutes practice. This as well. Team Lexus boys out. Team Honda Red GT. .600 comments. Blammo. 601. Most ever. But I know it's not real. Don't worry. So race 2 then just been started. Sticky Boy decided to rip the handbrake on just before race 2, and why not? So, rolling start, Mani Afek Baggy's decided to sit race 2 out as well. Okay, so Manny does start on the front of the grid. Valium Rage second, Ghost Realm third, Mocking in fourth, Scooby in fifth, Fizz in sixth, Doherty seventh, Sticky Boy eighth, Raoul in ninth, Dylan 10th, Reg DT in 11th, and P1RC in 12th. Right, so the count is ticking down. We're away then. Full power down this big long straight. Let's see what positions swap down here. I think half a second over Valium. Coming down though. Able to hold on to that. Let's go a little bit defensive into turn 1. It's going to go down the inside though by the look of it. Position there, Manny. Rage up into second. Ghost Realm Game in third. Mocking Weeks fourth as they come into the chicane. Then Scooby in fifth. In sixth. Raoul just about in seventh. Almost off track through the chicane. Sticky Boy eighth. So Raoul having a good start. Reg DT in ninth. Dylan in 10th. P1RC in 11th. Fizz Ruckus at the back of the pack in 12th. So Manny holding out on keeps that P1 position. He's coming into increased pressure from Valium Rage though. Oh, that's a good view down there. Oh, Ghost Realm getting it all wrong into the chicane. He's outbraked himself, locked up and gone sliding through there. Now he sits at the back of the pack. There's a lot of work to do. See what sort of time he's lost by the time he gets back up to speed. It's going to be 7 seconds plus. So Valium Rage then gets himself past Manny up into P1. Manny back in the slipstream though. He's got Mocking Weeks there with him. Mocking Weeks firing himself down this track using that slipstream. These two boys not able to use the slipstream as they're side by side. Mocking Weeks has had to actually let off the throttle there. Unable to get through the two drivers in front. So Valium Rage then holds on to P1. Looks like Mocking's going to duck himself into P2. And the Alvex has to slot himself into P3. He's got Scooby right behind him as well. Still a big train of these GR2s rolling around here. Mocking Weeks into second then, Manny third. Scooby fourth. Doherty in fifth. A little bit wide there through Lesmo 2 for Luke. Raoul up into sixth then, Sticky Boy seventh. Dylan in eighth, Reg DT ninth, Fizzy in 10th, Fizz Ruckus 11th, and Ghost Realm Game in. Getting himself back on track, pulled that gap back to 6.1 seconds, holding half a second penalty almost. So Weeks then getting the toe, he's got himself past Valium Rage into P1. He's gone a little bit wide, who's that? Scooby going a little bit wide as well through there. Dylan as well in the background. Got to be careful, that AstroTurf is not the friendliest to these cars. Scooby, Doherty and Rouse and Baba nose to tail as they head down through Curva Grande. Stay as they are for now. Doherty going a little bit defensive just to that's just gone spinning off. Come on, where have you gone? Oh god, won't even show. Honda driver, I think it was it Reg? I don't think it was Reg, was it? Might have been. Maybe Scooby getting involved in that. Oh, he's now off track. Yeah, Manny Affec getting it wrong through the chicane. I think he cleared up Scooby. Taking both of those drivers out, putting them at the back of the pack at the minute. They're 15 seconds off was last place. Gr2 going, making up 2 places and a nothing there for Gr2. Still got 5 seconds to try and catch up with drivers in front though. Let's just get ourselves back to the front of this race. Mocking Weeks. So it's held off, managed to get almost a second over Valiant Rage. Gap coming down now though. Still in a good position. He has probably managed to keep a bit of a lead from Valiant Rage as they head into the tighter section of this track. If he can pull out a little tenth or two here and there, he might be able to break the toe of Valiant Rage in second place. Get that gap of 0.7 then 0.8 as they head into Lesmo 1. Confident in the Lexus tonight is Mocking Weeks. Valiant Rage then trying to close that gap, so the gap up to a second. There's a pretty big gap to back to the third place with Doherty now after that chaos into the chicane. Doherty third, then Dylan fourth. So he's kind of got that position out of nowhere, as has Reg GT, as has Raul, as has P1RC. Drivers still pretty close together in race 2 as well. Let's see if they can stick together and put on a show like they did in race 1. Running it wide through that last turn. A little bit of glitching from Dylan. That doesn't affect anybody's race. So this is exactly what I was talking about. Mocking Weeks has now got 1.5 seconds over Valiant. Kept it down that start-finish straight as well. Actually had a little bit more time over Valiant Rage. Yeah, another 2/10 through there for Mocking. Starting to pull away then is Mocking. Valiant Rage struggling to keep with him. Reg GT then third, trying to fend off an angry pack of Nissans behind. So it's one Team Honda versus 3 Nissans. Driving that Honda to within an inch of its life to try and keep those swarming yellow hornets behind him on the way. Don't think he's going to do it for long though. He's going to fence it into the chicane. They might be able to get him up back straight before Parabolica. If not, they're going to be in a good position to swarm all over him down the start-finish straight. Defensive then, fending off the attack from Doherty. So this is where you're going to see Reg GT possibly go from third to about 6th. He's trying to go past them down the inside, dragging his teammates with him. So we're going to be 3 wide again. Almost. Get a couple of Nissans possibly go through, although Reg GT's managed to keep his nose down the inside of Diz. Hard on the brakes then, holds on to 4th. He has lost a position to Luke. Diz has got a good drive out of the chicane though, looking to go down the inside into Lesmo 1. So a brave place to go for a manoeuvre. Lesmo 2 then, Reg GT holding on to 4th position, P1RC in 5th, Raul 6th, Dylan in 7th, not that far off either, half a second back. There's Ruckus only 0.8 of a second back, so we're closing on the drivers in front of him as well. Pulling Sticky Boy along with him, less than a second between Fizz and Stiggy. Gr2 Gaming now 3.2 back in 10th. Scooby 11th after the incident into the chicane. Just losing that penalty as well. 16, nearly 17 seconds back from Gr2. And Manny Efek now at the back of the pack. He's 8 seconds down from Scooby as well. So Mocking Weeks extending his gap from Valiant Rage, 2.4 seconds now. Just coming up to the halfway point in race 2. Time back actually is Valiant Rage, only 2/10. You can see the gap there develop between Valiant and Mocking. A bit of a penalty to lose as well, so the 2/10 in gain he's just going to lose through there. Although he's pulled that gap down to 2 seconds. Doherty up into 3rd then. Seconds back from the 2 drivers in front. HGT in 4th, now in 5th, is in 6th, Dylan now 7th. Fitzruckus in 8th, Sticky Boy in 9th, Ghost Round Gaming slowly closing in, 3-second gap between himself and Sticky Boy. Sitting in 10th, Scooby in 11th then. Just losing a bit more time actually for Scoobs. Manny also losing more time as well. So Mocking managed to pull that 2.5 second gap back out. Clean those 2/10s back off Valiant Rage. Going off here. Oh, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars. Pretty tightly packed. This Sticky Boy just a little bit off the 5 drivers in front. Doherty a little bit of the lead from HGT. Not enough that he's going to be able to make a break just yet, I don't think. To get past Reg as well. He should get a good toe down here, but Reg is going to get a toe off Luke, so we'll see what happens. It's still quite close, like I say. P1RC is going to pick up a toe, as is Dylan Kjorten as well. Dylan Kjorten might be coming down here at light speed by the time he gets past all these drivers. Closing up on Diz. 5 drivers starting to come back together. Doherty to contend with as well. Sticky Boy has managed to get himself. Oh, he's got it wrong into the chicane. He's going ridiculously slowly. Unfortunately, that's allowed Fizz and Ghost Round Gaming to get past. Pushes himself down into 10th then after that little mistake. Scooby still 11th, yeah, losing a bit more time. Manny, I think again. He's getting that gap to 10 seconds, but yeah, a lot of work to do for Manny. Try and make anything out of this race. So Mocking Weeks pulls another 10th out from Valiant. And again another 10th through there. Starting to look quite comfortable out front is Mocking. 2.7 second lead. Valiant Rage in 2nd then, doing everything he can to close that gap. Now up into 3rd then, finally got himself past. Oh, so Luke Doherty losing out there. Luke Doherty's all the way down into 7th from 3rd. That's the power of the slipstream of these cars. Raoul up into 3rd then. 4.3 back from the 2 drivers in front. So I don't think he's going to be able to close that gap up. Although this is Raoul we're talking about, and he has got a bionic foot, so anything is possible. P1RC in 4th then, also Team Nissan. Dylan in 5th for Team Lexus. T for Team Honda. And Luke Doherty also for Team Lexus, still lurking at the back of this train of cars. Game in, he's managed to get himself past Fizz, up into 8th, Fizz Ruckus 9th, Sticky Boy in 10th, back up to race pace as well. It's only a second back from Fizz Ruckus. Still be on for a position or 2 for Sticky Boy, even after that mistake. Scooby's still almost 20 seconds back. Manny still 10 seconds back from Scoobs. They do like running it wide through there in these GR2s. So Mocking Weeks pulled more time from Valium Rage, 3.3 seconds, 3.4 seconds the gap, and it's getting bigger. Just under 4 minutes remaining. Valium Rage 2nd then. He has got Raoul closing him down. Gap down to just over 3 seconds between Raoul and Valium. Raoul putting in purple sectors as well. He's got into 3rd, he's turned on the bionic foot and he's off. So he's managed to pull a little bit of a gap from P1RC. Whether it's enough to break the toe yet, I don't think it is. He's closing back in on Raoul. Just got to be careful with the attack from Dylan in 5th though. He's ready for some inboard camera. Lunge down the inside, little purple sector there for Dylan in the Lexus. Onto the tailpipes of P1RC in front. It's just doing the same thing to Raoul. There's Valium Rage just in front. Don't think he's that far. On board with Raoul. The gap come down to 2.1 seconds, so Raoul on an absolute charge at the end of this race. And he's dragging Dizzy and Dylan with him. GT just been dropped a little bit, he's got a second to try and make up, and the gap coming down now though. Who's that in the background? Who's that? Who's that? Just got spinning off. Luke Doherty. Luke Doherty getting it wrong through the exit of the chicane. Pushed himself down into 10th. So he was sitting in 7th. Trying to get in the fight with the drivers around him, but now down in 10th. Driving slowly as well. Mocking Weeks then. Minute 30. Might see, I think he's going to see another lap for sure. 7 seconds out front at the minute. Valium Rage 2nd then. He's going to be sweating now. He's coming under increased pressure from this pack of drivers behind. Raoul's managed to keep his 3rd positions up till now. P1RC in 4th. Still got Dylan there lurking, and Reg GT in 5th and 6th. Short Gaming only 3.9 back from that pack of drivers as well. Sticky Boy 2.5 back. So back past Fizz Ruckus. Doherty then after his off-track incident down in 10th, 12.2 seconds back from Fizz. now. 9 seconds back from Luke after that incident. Manny actually closed the gap, 9.5 seconds. But this is the man of race 2 at the minute. You can see the gap that's developed between himself and Valiant Rage. 4 seconds now. Valiant Rage, he's going to come under all sorts of pressure on his final lap. Raul then coming through. Raul comes through to take second. Will they battle it out or will they run team orders? Yet to see. It looks like Valiant Rage is trying to get that position back off. Oh, he spun it out. He's gone too hot into the chicane and spun it out as Valiant Rage goes from Gaming. Gained another place then. Can't believe his luck tonight, goes from Gaming, even though he's had some off-track action himself. So let's run through the order now. It's all kicked off a little bit. Mocking Weeks still out front, 3.5 seconds over Raul CM Baba now into second. Only a couple of turns left, so it's looking like Mocking Weeks is going to hold on to P1. Raul P2, Dizzy P3, flash of the lights, Reg up into P4 then. Got some waving and some flashing going on. We'll stick with Mocking Weeks then as he comes around the final turn. He'll be happy with race win tonight. It's a wiggle from him. Almost handbrake. Raul CM Baba comes home to take second then. P1 Diz third. Wiggle from P1. HGT fourth. Handbrake into the wall. Thank you. Dylan fifth. Ghost Realm Gaming comes home in seventh. Rage 8th. Fizz Ruckus 9th. Luke Doherty in 10th. Scooby 11th. And Manny in 12th. So again, some decent racing there. GR2s look a bit of a handful, to be honest. Right, let's catch up with some of this chat. Harsh. Fizz Ruckus leaving the room. Catch up with the chat, Yeah, you boys look after yourselves at the hospital and, you know, kick its arse and all that. That's fine. Stewie's got Steve, and Steve's got Stewie. That's the way. So is Benny Stiggy or is Stiggy someone else? Someone still hasn't let me know who Stiggy Boy is. Oh, Luke, you're doing alright as well. You're doing alright. Controversial. Yeah, fingers crossed, boys. Fingers crossed. So, do I hang about and try and let the chat hit 1,000 comments, or do I end it? Because it's going up pretty quick. Look, 939. You boys keep typing. I'm going to put one in. Look. There you go. There's one for me. It'd be nice if my subscriber count went up that quick, wouldn't it? Eh? 945, come on. another one. Cheers, Stewie. What you should have done is made every word an individual message. Like that. Cheers, Benny. I'm glad you liked it. Stewie, get yourself back out on track. Stop messing about. 958 comments. No, come on. 42. I'm hanging about. 961. I'm hanging. Swan Dog. Sticky Boy is Sticky Boy. Not the guy you think he is. Okay? That doesn't help me in the slightest, Mr. My eyes are going funny, so I can't read your name properly at the minute. Swan Song, 75. 973 comments. Come on. Come on, chat bot that's gone mental in my chat or something. I don't know. Not ending the stream till I hit 1,000 views. 1,000 comments. Come on. Come on, 20 more. Come on, 17. Come on. We're not far off, people. It's not gonna I thought I was going to be here for another 20 minutes. No problem, Reg GT. No problem. Look, 12 more. I'm poised to try and get the 1,000th. I'm going to mess it up. I'm going to mess it up, ain't I? Come on. It's there. Everyone's going to go for the 1,000th. Come on. Right, I'm chucking it in. Oh, too early. You swines, you lot. It happens, Bags. It happens, mate. There we go. He's hit the 1,000 comments mark. Amazing. No problem, Bags. No problem. Yeah, it does happen, mate. Bad races. If just can't, you know. Sometimes it's not your night, mate. Not saying what happened should have happened, but yeah. It is what it is. It's done now. Nothing can be done about it. Right. So, that's me about done. So I'm still kicking off in the chat. When am I back? I am actually back now on Monday. Back for the minis on Monday at 8:30. So that's Next Gen Racing's Chew It Racing Mini Cooper Cup. That's always some good fun in the minis. Always. And then back Wednesday 8:30 again for Next Gen Racing's Team versus Team GR3 event. Always some good racing in that one as well. And then back next Thursday for round 5 of this. Baggy, I couldn't find points earlier, so I don't know who scored what. If you've got them handy right now, that'd be great. Not that that helps me at the minute, because I don't even know where I put my damn phone. It's amazing. Start off with everything in like arm's reach. Within 10 minutes of starting the stream, I've lost something. There it is. It's because I've not turned my light on, so as it's got darker in my room, and everything's only lit up by a TV. And there's a lot of bits of black in here, so it just got a little bit disguised. Let's see if that is the right one. Yes, it is. I've got them. Don't worry. So, not including this race. Current race leader, or championship leader, is Rousey and Baba. Reg GT in second. P1 Diz in third. Dylan Kilton fourth. So you can see while those boys were battling it out hard at the front. Luke Doherty, unfortunate in that race. He's currently sitting in 5th. Mocking Week 6th, Valium Rage 7th, Baggy in 8th, Don Dotter 9th, Rear Wheel 72 in 10th, Scooby 11th, Manny in 12th, Fizz in 13th, Ghost Run Gaming 14th, and Dory 15th. And team-wise, we have got Team Nissan currently leading the way with 333 points. That's not including these races. Honda with 238 points. Right, why can't I see that properly? And Lexus on 231. So Mocking Week's actually picking up driver of the day last week. Reg GT picking up fastest lap in race 2. And Rousey and Baba picking up pole position from race 1 and fastest lap in race 1 as well. So yes, driver of the day, people. Who do we think? Who do we think? Who do we think? I'm gonna go for a bit of but it's not my choice, you understand that? I'm gonna give it, oh, I don't know. Don't know. That's a difficult one, this one. I kind of feel like giving it to Stiggy Boy for race 1. Then I want to kind of give it to Raoul for race 2. So, they're my thoughts. I'm pretty much going to end this stream now, but do put your driver of the day in the comments. Like I say, it does gain the driver 2 points towards the championship. Look at that. Comments are still going up. Amazing. Right, Stewie, see you later, mate. No problem. Benny, see you later. Not Benny. Hey, Stewie. Doing well. I was using the replacement Fanatec tonight. Oh yes, okay. Arrived this morning. Yeah, I saw it in the chat group, mate. I saw it in the chat group. It's still working. Thank God for that. After all that hassle. So if nobody's aware, Luke Doherty bought a new Fanatec kit not long ago. Only a few months, a couple of months at the most. And every time we started a race, he'd get kicked out or stuck on the grid or something like that. It was always bonkers, and it was all down to his wheel. It would let him race if it was on a rolling start, but grid start, no, for some reason. Never quite worked right from the get-go, did it? So he tried getting in contact with Fanatec. I'm going to give Fanatec some bad press here, but they deserve it. And they just fobbed him off for 3 months. Just absolutely fobbed him off. Like, yeah, no, try this, mate. Yeah, I tried that the last 4 times I rang you. You clowns. But yes, finally, after harassing the actual boss of Fanatec themselves, I think, did he find his Twitter or something and go live and direct with him, I believe. But yes, had a new kit arrived this morning, apparently still working well, not overheated, not blown up. That's good to see. So, that's pretty much me done. Like I say, I'm back Monday, 8:30 for the minis, and then Wednesday, 8:30 again for the T-Versus-T GR3s, and then 9 o'clock again for round 5 of the P1 GR2s you've been watching tonight. So, if you have liked it, give it a like, give it a subscribe, tell your mates, tell your mum. My name's darksmoka. I'm out of here.